I'm Nikki, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, don't judge me, okay? I know. I know it's been a minute. It's been a while. And you're like, girl, what you doing? Well, I have embarked on a new journey and really wanted to come and like kind of document and use this as like my journal to the new journey. In December of 2018 was the last time I posted anything on YouTube. And since then, my husband and I have been married for 5 years. We have welcomed three little babies in 17 months during the little crisis we had going on. And honey, when I tell you things are different, life is different, priorities are different, like motherhood is no joke. So I wanted to come and kind of update y'all in life on my new hair journey. And, this is a wig. Can you tell? This is a wig. I'm on a new journey. I'm cut all my hair off. I'm growing it out. So let's get right on into doing your hair with me. I'm starting the style off with freshly washed hair. I do like to apply a leave-in conditioner to protect my hair when blow drying and also to seal in that bit of moisture from washing my hair. And I'm really excited, guys. My hair is starting to grow back. I told you guys that I had experienced some shedding after I had the girls pretty bad, and then it started to grow back. And of course, I got pregnant right away again, and my hair started to thin again around the edges. I had like a super bad experience with braids, and I don't understand like braids nowadays. They use like edge control, I guess, on the whole length of your hair. So by the time you go to take your hair out, your hair is so sticky and it like feels like it got so much stuff built up on your hair strands. And unfortunately, I had not had braids for a very long time, and I did not comb my hair out or anything before I started shampooing and wound up matting my hair. And so because of that, I just chopped my hair. And so after that, I told my husband, I said, grab the clippers because we are going to cut this off. I don't have time to be dealing with my hair in this way. So therefore, this is what you see now. So I love my Dyson hair dryer. I've been using this hair dryer now, I think for a year, and it works amazingly well. I think it straightens my hair pretty good, and I can say that even though I do apply heat every time I wash, I haven't been doing wash and goes or anything lately. I don't think that I have experienced any amount of heat damage. My curls are definitely still intact. As y'all can see, we have a little visitor that keeps popping her head in since she didn't decide to go with her dad on their outing with the rest of the kids. Okay, so after I use the comb attachment, I do like to use this paddle brush attachment. I feel like it really gets my hair a little bit straighter. Like the comb does really well to dry it fast, and I feel like this brush does a better job at like precision straightening of my hair. And even though I am going to braid it down, I still want it to be as dry and stretched as possible. I feel like stretched hair allows the braids to lay flatter, and honey, I am not a professional braider by any means, so I need all the help that I can get. All right, so I have all sections of my hair blow dried. My ends need a trim pretty bad, but I want to wait just a little bit longer so the front can grow and hopefully I can get like a really cute little bob situation. But I am excited about my hair growth because I mean, I love hair. I love roller sets and the feeling of big voluminous hair. And when I cut it off, I was like, okay, this is cool. I like it. I really wish that I had like the knack for keeping a short tapered haircut all the time. But I have such a love for big voluminous hair that I wanted my hair back. So once I cut it the first time, I did not come back and cut it again. I don't think my goal is going to be to have the longest hair, which is what my goal was before. I wanted hair to my butt and I wanted it as big as possible. I still want it as big as possible, but I need styles that are like super quick but super put together at the same time. Real easy for me to maintain at home, because nowadays these stylists, they be on some different stuff, you know. And I gotta, gotta save a coin and save my stress levels, because some of these stylists will have you stressed out. And y'all, like I said, I am a beginner when it comes to wigs. I find that they do have a place. Like, I feel like whatever you need to do to feel confident about yourself, whatever your self-care is, that's what you need to focus on. Like, that's your business. It's not anyone else's business. And my dad used to always tell us, if you look good, you feel good. And at the time, I thought it was kind of, it's shallow, but it is the doggone truth. Do what you have to do to make yourself feel good. And if anybody opposes, always remember you don't have to share your business with them, so that they don't have anything to oppose. It's not their life, it's yours. Anyway, I'm done ranting. I want you guys to see I am now going to go ahead and install this wig. Just kind of pin the hair up like so. I'm going to just take my little friend over here. Here's my little boop boop. And I just take her. She just has a couple of combs. Like I said, y'all, I'm still new to the game, so don't judge how I'm putting this wig on now. Get at me, child. Y'all, I colored and cut this wig by myself. Ain't it cute? What y'all think? We good with wigs? We good with the wig? Oh, we not good with the wig. What we doing? And I just take these little pieces here. Cause child, I got to get ready to get. I know my mama down there like, what in the world is she doing? So this is a closure wig where it's not like a frontal or anything like that. I don't use no glue. I don't even use a clip. These are combs. And I slide the combs into those anchor braids I showed y'all. And honey, if I got somewhere to go, I throw my little baby on, right? And then from there, when I get home, it got to come off. You know what I'm saying? It got to go. Get you one of these. I've been sleeping on pressing combs. Y'all hear me? I've been sleeping. Like, I ain't had my hair pressed since my grandmother pressed my hair as a kid. But we're going to get into this pressing comb. To blend this little situation right here. You see that? That's what we're going to do. We'll get to that in a second. Y'all see how my edges is thinning? You see that? We're going to work on it though. We're going to grow it back together. Y'all want to grow it back together? Let's do it. See me out here in these streets. So baby, let me tell y'all something. This is my testimony that these kids ain't gonna have me out here looking ragged and rough for too long, because I'm gonna get myself together. We gonna make it work. We gonna see where Nikki be. Where's Nikki? Where did she go? Nikki coming back, child. Hey, Nick. All right, guys, so that's that. I have blended my natural hair. This is literally the look I go for when I have somewhere to go. And if I'm not wearing this, you'll find me in my turban with no makeup on around the house. And if I have somewhere quick to run to, I will run out with that turban. And it still looks put together. It don't look like I have a bonnet on my head and I'm hiding wig braids. I have tried sew-ins, and although I love the ease of a sew-in and how you can just like wake up in the morning and you're ready, I don't like the fact that I can't take it off if I want to. And the last time I got a sew-in, the braids were in a beehive, and where it started, it pulled my hair. And so I'm like, no, we're not gonna do that again. I need to be able to access my scalp and my hair on a weekly basis. And honey, when this wig get a little tight, I snatch the sucker right off. I put it on a dresser and go back to the turban, honey, because I'm not walking around the house with no wig braids. I don't care what's going on. I need to embark on a fitness journey because, honey, a gym or a workout ain't seen me I can't even blame the kids. I got to get back into it because I literally have been breastfeeding for 3 solid years. Okay. The girls, I weaned them at 15 and 17 months, and Easton, he's still going strong. We're doing less and less sessions, but he's still wanting to nurse. And so I'm really trying to wean him, off of breastfeeding and get better sleep at night, get some workouts in, eat better, like, and really prioritize like my health, because right now I just been in strictly mom mode, busy, like on the go, on the go, on the go. And my kids are old enough now where they're understanding, like, mommy has needs too. Mommy needs to eat. Let's chill for a second. They go and they play with each other. And it's just like the best watching them bond and have that relationship. Like, it's like the sweetest thing ever. Like, totally is. And like the girls, especially Emery, she thinks she's everybody's mama. And so she's like a little me. It's been an amazing journey. And I want to set an example for my kids where fitness and health and how we take care of ourselves should be an integral part of our lives, like no matter what. We had a period of time last year, like a 6-month period of time where we were just sick. We had flu, we had RSV, we had pneumonia. One of my babies was hospitalized, and at the same time, I was pregnant with Easton. And the doctor came in and she asked me, she's like, "How are you?" And I was like, "I'm fine, as we all say, I'm fine, that big I'm fine." And she said, "Listen, I know you're going to worry about your baby and what's going on with your baby," she said, "but you cannot pour from an empty cup." She's like, "So in order to take care of your baby, both in you and sitting here, you literally have to take care of yourself." So with that being said, I am trying to take better care of myself, not let myself go all the way down the tubes. You know what I mean? Age gracefully. I will be 42 this year. It's all about me setting a good example for my children and for myself, to prioritize my needs as well. And my needs are simple: eat. That's the first part of the journey. It's not even like what I'm gonna eat. It's like we're gonna start with just eating. We're gonna start with the basics. Let's just eat, and then from there we are going to work it on out. If you are interested in this journey, I'm hoping that we can share information with each other, because I need some advice. Like, anybody had a baby that just refused to wean? Like, what did you do? Like, tell me, help me out here. Or mothers that, you didn't lose yourself, or you did have a moment where you're like, "Oh my God, I gotta do something for me. Like, can I paint my nails? Can I do my hair? Can I get a facial? Like, can I just breathe and take a moment? Can I have a cup of coffee and actually complete it?" You know what I mean? While it's still hot. I'm hoping to build a community where I can have some sounding boards from experienced mothers or new mothers, new older mothers, how they like to put us in a bracket or whatnot, where we can just bounce things off of each other. Anyway, if you have stayed and stuck around for this long, I appreciate you. I just wanted to come and just do a little chit chat and document this new experience, this new journey. I feel freeing. It's like you guys are a journal through the journey. I like that. So anyway, I will see y'all next time.